Now, WGEM Sports on the Tri-States News Leader.
Bragging rights. It's not a trophy you can put on your shelf or a ring you can slip on your finger, but they might be more valuable than both. That's what was on the line tonight as two tri-state teams collided in the 7th annual Missouri-Illinois All-Star Baseball game. The Canton Tigers softball team's undefeated season has come to an end here at the La Plata Sports Complex. And it was almost literally a game of inches. While there is much to learn here at the September Jam, safety remains top of mind because of the COVID-19 global pandemic. All coaches are asked to wear a mask. All participants are asked to bring their own ball. And while QU football players will be returning to a new and improved locker room right here on campus, there's still the looming possibility that they return to a football season with a limited number of fans in the stands. Jermaine will be at the academy for 6 months to a year. He says being away from family, friends, and basketball courts on the U.S. soil will be nerve-wracking. Tonight, scoring 18-14, Mark Twain getting the victory. I'm here with Coach Carl Asbury. Coach, like I said, surviving advance, you guys. We knew it was going to be a scrappy matchup because it's always scrappy here in the Tri-States. Now, normally you would see many golfers practicing here on the putting green, but the Restore Illinois playing capped the capacity at just 50%. Coach, obviously, it's a big game this weekend. You have a rematch against Clark County. They always say it's tough to beat an opponent twice. Now, you all played them on this very field not too long ago. Here at South Park, where the Lady Crusaders play, COVID-19 safety guidelines are still in effect. Here at Fuzz Burgess Field, Ara Floyd's premier event was the 400, which she ran right here on this track. Coach, what a way to end the season, man. 9-game winning streak coming in. It goes to shootout. You get the victory, the 3-2 victory. Technically 4-3 in the shootout. Man, 10 games in a row, regular season finale. Coach, just what's your thoughts? Perhaps the sport of go-kart racing isn't one you often hear about. But in Taylor, Missouri at TNT Kartways, they take the sport seriously. The track has been in operation since 1961. And racetrack director Cameron Stott says they are trying to grow the sport and make it bigger and better every year. He says their racers vary in age.
They range from anywhere from 5 years old to we got a guy that's 78 years old. So it's a big variety, but they all enjoy it.
Some drivers own their skills by coming to the track to practice early Saturday morning in hopes of gaining that coveted win. But later that Saturday night, they're off and running.
Yeah, it just adds a whole adrenaline rush.
There is a skill set that comes with operating one of these go-karts. They go anywhere from 60 to 80 miles an hour. And as you can see, there are no seat belts. And with this being an actual go-kart league, most of the drivers here have an average of 7 years experience.
Keeping up with younger people. That's the biggest challenge, keeping up with younger. I'm almost 35, so.
For some, go-karting is just a hobby or a pastime, but for others, it's a path to a bigger opportunity.
I really wish I could get scouted out and make it to big cars one day.
So if you didn't know about the sport of go-kart racing and would like to come out and see a race, races at TNT Kartways are held every other Saturday night. Just remember, have fun and stay safe. For WGEM Sports, I'm Richard Denson.